Hi friends, Marley here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about growing beans. The date today is June 17th. I'm a little bit late in planting my green beans, but that is okay because I am shooting for an early August harvest of green beans. Now here I'm showing you a different kind of beans. These plants that are growing in this pot are called string beans. They are sometimes called snake beans or oriental beans. So they basically need trellis. So I'm going to show you this trellis netting that I have in here. So they are ready for these beans to climb. In order to grow these beans, I usually just direct seed them in the ground because I don't like transplanting them, and it's very easy to start string beans from seeds. All you have to do is stick them in the ground and cover it about an inch of soil, and then you have to keep it watered. So these seeds sprouted after about 5 days. Now for the string beans, usually some of them will sprout after 3 days, and if you soak the seeds prior to planting, which I do not do actually, because I just don't want to complicate things. Like, I want to do things easy, so I just plant them directly in the ground. But if you soak the seeds in water, they should sprout faster. On the average, you will get this seed sprouted in about 5 to 7 days. String beans are summer plants, so you just have to make sure that the ground is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Some people would plant their string beans about 55 degrees, but I really wait for it to get a lot warmer because whenever I start my seeds, when the soil temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, I have a better germination. And all of the seeds that I planted in here actually sprouted. I just grew them in a straight line because I have a drip irrigation in here, so they are taken care of. And then when you plant string beans, make sure that you have a trellis. It's kind of like pole beans, and then they will climb up the trellis. So I have a good trellis set up in here with this recycled wire fence and a net trellis that I got online. And so this will not take very long to grow, so it will just climb up here, and then you will see that the pods will hang up here on the trellis. I don't really fertilize my string beans. The most important thing is watering, so you have to make sure that you water your string beans regularly because it uptakes a lot of water. And actually when you do that, and like with the combination of the right watering and correct amount of sunlight, which is about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight, your green beans or your string beans will grow happier, and you will have an abundant produce from your plants. If you're not familiar on how to cook the string beans, it is similar to how to cook the green beans. You can snap the pods. You'll harvest the beans whenever they are still young and tender, and then you can just snap the beans and then stir fry them or put them in soup, or you can actually pickle them, which I do not do because I just freeze all of my string beans harvest because that's easier to do than pickling. One thing that I like about growing string beans is that there are really not much insects or diseases that get my string beans, and I can just leave them alone. And all I have to do whenever the plants are established is come here every day to harvest. Like, I'm serious, you have to harvest the string beans every day, because if the beans get a little bit older, or like if you miss a day or two of harvesting, the beans will not be tender anymore, and they will not be good for eating. But you can leave them on the vine and like save the seeds for next year's growing season. If you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a video. Thank you for watching and happy gardening!